Ghanatube. So I was empa and ato ye EC chairperson Madam Jane Mensa the officer Ghana for being so esu ewo ho was therefore him say enche about less than a month to the general elections. Obia I prepared prepared for this upcoming general elections. Is it going to be a comeback for John Dramani Mahama, or it's going to be the breaking the aid for the new patriotic party and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? I was for any day December 7th and I eventually Ghana 20. Bibia course of printing of ballot papers. No, we've seen say it is underway or so printing of pool notice of pool in the account is underway. Bibia just say eguna kwemu na rubber con. I no nipa director of operations from the Progressive People's Party no din simbi abetu da PPP na so they abetu da yare wasem the man ye Mensa according to PPP director of operations no SAI oni so on ka say sebio beye na sebi in quote beye na hye ye chairperson no EC chairperson no mo say den because ma me ne nya be oye no onti ase wo se do be dwimo ebisa say na easy person yes hard way na say just so twin one is so share ma me so a ni e bi oye na che say emfa bi say na den kro no de o ka say ni bi e dia so obi a say bi oye beifo o say ye easy person ni e beifo sa na oka o say last month ko ye meeting na say mo ye meeting ni wie na say onu ka say we say apon ya mutu e say openyi dware na isu asa Mammy Kasa will be unkebi, I didn't know yesa, so Kasa Nasa, so no bisa say, Mammy and Yama is a sebu, a whom Phoebe na sebi, I ashen mind. So easy person is behaving like someone possessed by witchcraft, divine in chroma, and I had a kind of for Yamina Miko. So I'm saying the director of operations for the Progressive People's Party, Divine in Chroma, says the electoral commissioner's behavior can be likened to witchcraft. Also, the he said the EC commissioner is behaving like a tyrant or a witch who does not want others to speak after she has spoken. It's she's behaving like a tyrant, and that one is more appropriate. She's behaving like a tyrant who doesn't want anybody to speak after she has spoken. Divine Nkrumah expressed worry over the refusal of the EC to hand over the summary breakdown of the final voter register despite requests from the political parties. It's according to Director of Operations Edema PPP, say they are requesting for the final voters register, the breakdown of the final voters register. They are requesting for it. All political, even MP before I requested for Mia and also on the on say she's not even minded. So no bisa no say na revopa say mami the esa. He alleged that the EC made them spend nearly 8 hours at its office with the hope that they would be furnished with a summary breakdown of the register. But see, they spend 8 hours in your office. Now they all believe so. After spending 8 hours there, we'll get the breakdown of the voters register. However, the EC chairperson came back to inform them that no law mandates them to present to the parties they have requested what they have requested. Hotels are spending 8 hours in the EC's office. No matter about what catch on say, Rabbi and you are say near Omubisano or saw the mom until be the back away. Everybody should go. Speaking in a media interview, he noted that it shocked them that the EC boss refused their request after they were assured to receive copies, wondering who she spoke to before making that pronouncement. Into or say on them, aboni pusa, so dream one say nipa or show mo boss say obia benya copies no. How much munya reshimu? After them, many call ya baya or simunya to say he's wondering who this woman spoke with before coming out to say oh for mom. One into being cabibi and yet says Sunny you na say I no bibi ka crash in the say bibi and shin in the panka. Why some obesha and bob say you been copies in the better office near ye train after dear Okoya by spending 8 hours in Kedia campaign, Eddie Amaya Dofun, they are spending 8 hours here, have the year, was saying, won't me ever mine, and Brown Crabby and Rabia Cran, what, Eshe, yes, young fire and mamma, Aden our casa. It was saying, I only parkour ties I didn't, Nami Bay, Ebe need to appear. Or since this is not for children, the EC chairperson behaves like a witch or someone who is possessed by witchcraft. What she is doing has the potential to devastate this country and plunge it into chaos. Into say ade amami yenu. Wa hwe ni ya ebema chaos kese pa esi wo man Ghana mu. Do you want us to sit unconcerned? And later, if I knew, I want Ghanaians to know about the wonderful woman we are dealing with. This isn't even about Jane Mensa. It concerns the entire leadership structure of the country. But see, I need Jane Mensa from so all the leadership structure in the country know this problem is associated with them. I'd like to make this appeal to the youth of this country to prevent anyone from plunging the country into chaos and then fleeing abroad. And they have money. Our MPs and ministers and all that, they all have money. Say jai and no moment of KB and I chaos be a pump. They will leave and will be here suffering and will bend or say and maybe no woman Ghana say we should not sit aloof and watch someone allow chaos erupt in this country. Why would they want to destabilize this country and then travel abroad? The EC boss told us to give her a few minutes. She and her team would print the summary report and hand it over to us. But later, we don't know what she was told, but she returned and informed us that she was no longer going to hand over the summary breakdown. She then instructed us to collect a soft copy of the register or leave if we were not interested. Was it way? She refused to answer any further questions or listen to us. Let us admit that this is not legal from them to do so. So say I Mama no say I hope soft copy bet me have a soft copy. I hope a soft copy the only baby are not there. Mama no say we no. So your boss some of it and fun just say a fun switchy. Now they are told you so say how can we tell if the drive they gave us was an accurate reflection of the register? Or all of the former chairpersons have handed over the summary reports to the party. So why is Jane Mensa refusing to give us a report? Because of what they had done. They were evasive. They refused to provide information. So how do we know if the data I have is correct or if it differs from the data provided other parties? How can they know if the data party A have is the same as the data party B have and party B has? So say but say I Ghana for you see all the EC chairpersons of my hand over the voter registered summary data breakdown to them. No, so they know what's going on. But mommy way the one who say on you own say on farm. Well, I was for no one can say I mammy no as a vision in your say. Who did say EC chairperson vision in your say? And she has been possessed and will be not be a good assumer for comments who came in our comment section. Now, Major Brain and King Ghana, Ghana, Tubes of Duffo, Snowy and Sunny Crown.